Oh, we good. Hello, everybody. I'm Cloak Fiend, vying for your attention for nutrients power, and you know, better late than never. Yeah, opening some WIKI gacha. Don't know how long this stream will be. I don't, admittedly speaking, I'm not exactly at the highest energy. In fact, I would say my energy levels is pretty low, but you know, at least I wanted to get a stream out, since you know, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, my streaming days. I missed my usual time frame because of fun technical stuff, which I didn't even get resolved, which is fun. But you know, I got, oh. Yeah, well, that's rough, buddy. I would recommend getting some sleep instead, but you know, like, honestly speaking, this is a more normal time for me to stream. This is more afternoon. Like, I stream in the mornings usually. It just be like that. Yeah, hopefully you gotta go sleep. Yeah, get some rest. Don't worry. Thanks for stopping by for a little bit. Feeds the fiend. Yeah, rest up for the final day of March. You know, ended on a high note. Yeah, I think it's been an interesting few days. It's been me not making the most of what I could have done, but you know, it can be frustrating, but it's also not, you won't always be at your best. It wasn't like I got nothing done. It's more, I could have gotten more done. And I have to make sure to not put, like, too much pressure on myself. But also, I need to put some pressure on myself, considering. Most of all. Huh. Oh. What on... This looks like a mascot horror, like, cover. This looks like... No, more. It looks more analog horror. Yeah, this looks like something I could see in an analog horror series. Like, I can't be the only one. Wow. Try to stay awake. I was originally going to stream, like, a few hours ago, but then I got hit by a drowsiness ray and kind of took a nap. Like, not really, but, like, I attempted a nap. I drifted a bit. Hello, real Jan. Good to know that you weren't the fake Jan. I'll make sure to keep an eye out for any fake Jans out there. Hope you're doing well on this miraculous Monday. That was a terrible way to flow into it, but an attempt was made. Hope you're doing well, though. We're just opening some WIKI gacha, which is a completely free, so no like actual spending is involved, so it's not actual gambling. It's you can open packs 6. Yes, in fact, you're eating sus. Oh, haha, that's the number. Yeah, don't spam. By the way, don't spam. If you're just going to... Okay, you're just going to continue that. Well, there's a real simple solution to that issue. There, you've been timed out. I have a no spam rule. Yeah. Like, it's kind of interesting that people still spam that in the year 2026. You know what I mean? Like, that number was so 2025. Like, come on. At least find a new number. Like, we're reaching April, so it'll be nearing the 420 date. You can do the haha. It's the funny grass number. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a golden. We got a nice little add that as a ban. I don't want to like ban someone for just saying that number. It's if they spam, then I'll ban them, since, you know, basic rules. Like, I don't know exactly how the guideline thing works, if it, like, will show up because I think you could only have 3 things. And I was like, well, I have more than 3 rules. So I was like, just look at the rules in the description, which I know people won't do, but you know. The novel, the time, oh, yeah, since it is a wiki gacha, which, you know, Wikipedia does have real historical events, there are some dark things, which I'll probably just gloss over, since I would rather not discuss real-world sad topics. Hi, Zedbotg, hope you're doing well. Can I? Probably not. I would rather not do a face reveal. No, thank you. Oh, hey, we got a Ferrari. But yeah, by the way, I'm Cloak Fiend. Attention is the source of my power, so consider subscribing, liking, showing one of your friends, supporting me on Coffee so I can make this my job, and all that good stuff. It helps feed the fiend, and you know, also helps me in the algorithm, but that's also like just a little extra bonus. Why no face reveal? Because I don't want to show my face. I like not having that stuff public. I like being a VTuber. Saying my name makes me happy for some reason. It's not you like stream. Thank you so much, Cherry Plays Roblox. Thanks a million. Fair, yeah. Like, I very much like my privacy, which is why, even though I could get I could be monetized on YouTube right now, I just have super chats turned off on YouTube because you have to give your identification and real face to them to get paid, and I don't trust them, which is why, to make this my job, Coffee is quite literally the only route, because due to it being a connector and not like an actual provider, it gets around that issue. But yeah, if you haven't already and you're enjoying your time, consider subscribing so you can easily find me the next time around. Or see my videos, which most of the time hi, I'm Maya14, hope you're doing well. Lost Kings. Does that imply there's some found kings? Got them. That was a lot more witty in my head. Although that's most things in life. Oh man. Today's short's a bit of a mess, if I'm being honest. It was made out of my anger towards tech issues. You subbed so much helps me grow in power. Thanks a million. Wahahaha. Yippee. Yay. Thanks a lot. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Gaining subs is definitely great. Like, overall, March has been a really good month. Like, this is the first month I started vertical streaming on YouTube. And, like, it's been going really well, I would say, overall. Hello! Good old Actual. Hope you're doing well on this Marvelous Monday. Oh yeah, apparently, like, Side Games' like trading card game is being canceled. I don't know what made me this. Oh, I think it's because I said Marvelous Monday, and then okay, you're just going to be spamming that again, eating sus, because you'll just be timed out again. You understand that, right? I will just time you out again if you continue it. Like, that seems like not exactly how I would want to spend your time. You get timed out, wait till the timeout ends, and then spam again. Like, I'm not going to tell someone how to live their life. Just interesting way to use their time. Yes, that is indeed the number. Okay, you're going to continue it. Okay, cool. Yeah, they've been timed out. This is actually the second time they've done this as well. It's really... oh man, the fact that people still... Well, he's gone, as in, I timed him out. Like, I have a rule against no spamming for a reason, and it's because, you know, it's annoying, and it's just not pleasant. Kids in the comment sections, damn. Yeah, like, there's, like, you know, young people do be watching, which, it is what it is. As long as, like, I very much have a rule, if you're a minor, do not reveal your age, for obvious reasons. I don't think I have to explain why I have that as a rule. Like, a lot of people just have a straight up, do not enter if you're under 18, but I'm like, I'm pretty, for the most part, pretty PG-13 at the most. So, like, I don't mind too much, although it might, if you wanna, yeah, like, yeah, just don't spam it. Like, say it once and that's enough. I don't even, like, maybe it's just because I don't really use TikTok. I post on TikTok, but I never really use TikTok because I know, like, what it would do to my brain if I actually watch TikTok. I would totally just waste so much time on that platform if I actually used it. So, like, there's a lot of just memes that, like, originate from TikTok that just go over my head, but sometimes they don't, because a lot of, like, if I'm not mistaken, like, the term Mog got popularized on TikTok, but it didn't start on TikTok. It was, like, to my knowledge, like, the term Mog actually was more coined, like, on, like, oh wow, Hangover for Part 3 was, like, more of a 4chan term. So was, like, It's So Over and stuff like that. Like, I feel like it's more just certain things from the internet often bleed into TikTok, and then TikTok popularizes it. Like, of course there is stuff that, like, TikTok, like, makes itself, like, I'm assuming I'm pretty sure 6ix7ine was, like, a TikTok original, which, think what you will about it. Like, I don't know, like, TikTok, like, it could be worse. It's not Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels is a beast of its own. Like, I actually, no, I've had a few people who just think it's really the peak of hilarity to drop slurs in TikTok live chat. But the only reason I'm not on doing live on TikTok right now is because TikTok Live Studios is actually kind of the worst. Like, it is a miserable like, application that, like, eats up a bunch of your, like, computer space. And right now my GPU is not working because woof 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 bark. Sorry about that. Dogs be dogs. It's a little out of my control, you know? Hope you don't mind. Or you see it as a feature and not a bug, which would be ideal, actually. Ooh. Oh yeah, but yeah, Shadowverse, I think, is, like, their side games is, like, TCG, which is apparently being shut down, which, I don't know, I guess. Like, I like trading card games, I like them a lot. It's just, the state of trading card games right now kind of sucks. After, like, they've effectively been made as, like, stock bonds, like, for, like, Pokemon. It's happening in Yu-Gi-Oh! It actually was going to happen to Magic earlier, but the person who was attempting to do that got, like, indicted for, like, some, like, white collar crimes, so they couldn't actually do it before it happened. Do you have mods yet? But make sure you don't pay the capitalism. Well, I'm too broke to pay them right now. Are you kidding me? Like, I want this to become my job, but for that, I'm going to need, like, viewers' help. That's just the reality of it. It's not like you'll get nothing. You guys would get, like, exclusive content, a shout out. You could be an executive producer. This is kind of what you guys look like, by the way. There is a blank canvas that you can also download from my channel. But like paying your mods, like only like Ludwig does that, right? And like he's like a millionaire. Like almost no one pays their mods to my knowledge. Like for me, it's one of those things where I've had it on the back burner for a while, but I don't want to be very hasty about giving like mod privileges, because like I think if anyone's been on the internet for like a decent period of time, and as full disclosure, I'm someone who's been an internet lurker for like a pretty good while at this point. Like I've seen what Twitch mods will do, Reddit mods, Discord mods. Like I've seen the pitfalls that can happen. So it's not something I want to like give out just being like, oh, I know, like it's this person. I think that's usually a place to start, yeah, but you know, a lot of my friends have their own lives to live. I can't be like, hey, I know you're, why does a stream have 5 people watching it, but most random brain rot has thousands? Well, I'm new at this, first of all. Like, I've been doing it for less than a year. Like, that's one key aspect. Like, just time. Hi, Luna and Noxy. Hope you're doing well. We're just opening some WIKI gacha packs. Not gambling. No money's being spent. I want to open some VTubers, but we'll see how it is. I'm Cloakfiend. Attention is the source of my power, so consider subscribing, liking, sharing with one of your friends. If you want to help me make this my job, you can also go on Coffee for memberships with actual perks. You get stuff out of it as well. Call to action over. Isn't it fun when e-begging is a part of your lore? It wasn't intended that way, but you know, gambling, I play all in. Let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. You win.
Yippee.
But it's not, since no money's being spent, it's not like actually gambling, which is why you're allowed to stream it on Twitch and stuff. Which, by the way, I am multi-streaming this. I'm streaming on YouTube, both horizontal, and vertical. I'm streaming on Twitch and Twitter.com. I like calling it, you can't stop winning. Damn, I would recommend quitting while you're ahead then. That's what that would be my advice. But you know, take that with a grain of salt. Oh, what did I click on? Yep, are those the things like the Helix fossil? Oh, praise Lord Helix. A plant. Wowee. Oh man, I can't wait for spring. Don't ask me how you got banned from Twitch itself. Like, you have to do a lot for that. Like, yeah, I wasn't going to ask, and I won't ask to respect you. To respect that, just, you know. Was it involving gambling? Because gambling is a no-go on that website. Unless it's your betting points, then you're allowed to gamble, but it's not actually money, so it's fine, I guess. That was a reference to Let's Be Financially Responsible vid. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Oh man, there's so many great YouTube, like, just videos out on the internet in general in so little time. No, you're trolling some streamers, well. The fact you got, like, banned on Twitch itself, like, not by, like, on their chats, because, like, being banned on someone's chat is not that unheard of, but being banned from Twitch itself is impressive in one way. One moment, need to blow my nose, I'm sick. Okay. So for tonight's dinner, shrimp with butter chicken sauce. Thoughts? Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? Thoughts Feeders, which is the fan name because you guys supporting me, you feed the fiend, so you're feeders. I thought it was kind of clever and cute. it was basically your first time on Twitch. At least I changed your account. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Do. Have I been banned in someone's chat? I don't think so, but for the longest time I was a lurker, so like I've only been an active internet presence like legit when I started VTubing, which was like late May of 2025 was when I uploaded my first like TikTok / short, and then I had my debut in I have to double check the exact date. I could find out if I wanted to, but also do I want to scour right now just to find that out? Also, let me know if you would like me to... Oh boy, that's going to be a problem. I just realized I have OBS. Oh, Pokemon is your fave and is Bruxish? I recognize the name, but it's not like an image isn't coming to mind when I read that. Is that the thing I think it is? Oh, it's the... Okay, it is the teeth one. Okay, it is... Yeah, I've... You know, that's an interesting favorite. Respectable favorite. Like, mine's a pretty basic answer. Mine's Flygon. Like, it's a basic one, but it's, you know, mine. It's always been that way, and probably always will be. Surely we'll get a regional form in Wiwa, right? We're like, it's an island type setting. It would be perfect. Flygon was like from the Hoenn region, which was like very like water focused. It is not. Yeah. The teeth, you love it. Yeah, I said I respect that. Like, I like the colors. Like the colors are pretty. It's just like the teeth and lips, I think, are very much what make it very fugly. I think I don't think it was a Nuzlocke where it was probably a Pokerogue run where I like had to use one and it like impressed me once, or had some like niche hey, the Paris, we got a football team. I'm kind of Messi Ronaldo. I almost read that as like the Chainsaw Man pro take's name. Apparently the ending is not satisfying, but that's most shonen jumps. Like most shonen jumps, it's hard. You can't really tie every loose end, and there's going to be some part that like, due to how much setup is built on shonen, if one of the parts of the finale doesn't hit, it can make the entire ending kind of fall apart. The vessel's Canadian. They won't disclose any other info. Greetings. Hope you're doing well on this marvelous Monday. Or terrific Tuesday, depending on time zone. Although, if it's Tuesday, you may want to get some sleep. But you know, I'm not your mom. Ooh, old person with a nice mustache. Very nice mustache. And then, food loss and waste. Oh, wow, that's depressing. That's real. Well, that's sad. It has really good defense, food loss and waste. Like, I guess all that fruit really makes it bulk up, you know? But I guess that's like one of my top polls. My polls from last stream were a lot more fun. It was like Barack Obama and Lo-Fi Girl. Is that from Russia? Oh, I assume when you're asking if you're the Russian, you're asking the person from chat, not me. According to Google, location. According to Google, it is Oh, no, it's apparently in Canada. Like, if the internet is telling the truth. I would not advise giving that specific detail, though, if that's the case. Do not dox yourself. Please, just don't dox in general, but also that include, like, don't dox yourself. And also, maybe my Google search was wrong. That's very possible. Considering that the first thing that pops up when you do a Google search is AI. And I think a lot of AI is actually getting dumber. I think a lot of them, it's like, hey, Cappy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're actually streaming for you. It's probably like actually a reasonable time for once. Yeah, I am streaming in the afternoon, mostly because AMD really did not want to install that last like 1% of a chip driver in the morning, so I couldn't get that done. This looks rad. It's a personal assistant handheld console. This is sick. Wait, this is so cool. Oh, I like this. I like this. Your streams are usually at 2 p.m. though. Time zone stuff, yeah. Like for me, I usually stream at like 9:40 a.m. I started stream at like 3:05 p.m. over here. Like I was going to stream a little earlier, but then I got very sleepy. I tried to take a nap, failed miserably. And then I was like, okay, I need to stream because, you know, Monday is a stream day. I gotta get it done. And, you know, maybe, hi, you got done reading the rules. That's great. I am so happy. I now need to figure out how to set up proper rules for community posts. Which, like, I feel like it should go without saying, just keep it on topic. Keep it to fan art or discussing Clout Fiend stuff. Like, that should be pretty cut and dry. But I'm happy you read the rules. Great, good job.
Yippee!
Hooray! Guys, can we get some W's in the chat for reading the rules? What on? Wait, what was that? Was? It is, an English phrase. Huh, never heard of that. Can I post silly cat pics on my community channel? Like, I think you should probably just post that on Twitter or something. Like, I don't want my community page to just be like some social media platform for people to just post photos of like themselves and stuff, and maybe like, I do love cats, don't get me wrong, and I'd love to see your cat. It's more like the time and place, know what I mean? W. Heck yeah, I see ya. Oh man, it is very, very warm. One moment, you're going to get a bit of a zipper ASMR, maybe. Yeah, I probably should just take down that one photo that someone posted of themselves. Like, they blocked their face, but it's still kind of just the principle of it, you know? And hopefully they don't take it personally, because it wasn't meant to be. Hey, I actually get to see the animated emotes with Pro Chat. Let's go. Hooray. Yeah, that snowman is melting. We're hopefully, we're praying that we're finally in the first steps of spring. God, I hope. Oh, please. I don't dislike winter as much as other people do, but I just want spring to be here. I want a garden. I want to, like, actually be able to go outside. No, I would like to be able to touch grass. No, I just want a garden. I like gardening. I want to do some flowers. And also walks. Maybe go on, like, some jogs and stuff. What is that? It is an official court of an emperor. Nifty. Spell. What? No, I won't. I ain't going to do that. I won't just do something because someone told me to. You love late night winter walks. So yeah, late night winter walks can be really nice. It's just I want spring. I want spring to be here. Like, this winter, like, especially at the beginning, oh, this winter was rough. It has a certain vibe, it does. And, like, winter can be very aesthetically pleasing before, like, the sand/salt trucks, come in and make the snow look really not pleasant. And then the freezing rain comes in. Then... yeah, that's less of a vibe, I would say. Oh, did it actually give me the 10 packs? A girl with the devil? Damn. Okay, it actually did give me the 10 packs. Oh, never mind, it didn't give me the 10 packs. It lied to me. Wiki Gacha lied to me. How could it do such a thing? I'm actually crying right now. That wasn't really a good use of my soundboard, but you know, we're learning. We'll get there. Also, we'll need to figure out, like, when I don't have to, like, stream every collab I do. Like, it's not like that's an obligation. And even when I do, it's not like I have to stream it on every platform. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. There's only so many hours in the day. And then when you fumble half of them, that makes it even less. I spend a decent portion of my day just making silly GIFs. But you know, I like doing that. I like making GIFs and clips. But mostly I just like creating like little things, like silly photoshops or whatever. Let's try something. I will be testing something, boom. So it'll just post that there, I think. Let's see. Now let's see. Okay, well, mission success. Yeah, I sometimes will have to do that on YouTube because Twitch can just like do a bot that will mention, that will post that link, but YouTube doesn't like that. YouTube really does not like it if there's a reason why Twitch is still the #1 streaming platform, even with its many shortcomings. And trust me, it has a few. It has a few. Like, the botting issue apparently is like just getting worse and worse, which I mean, like, rip me, I guess. I don't know. Like, I have no interest in botting, and hopefully my fans don't bot me, because that would be... Please don't bot me, that's against the rules. If you get caught botting, you'll be in trouble. That is a... former rally driver from Italy. I don't know what that is, but okay. Hey, I can't read that. I'm so sorry, I can only read English, so if you could say what you were trying to say in English, I'd greatly appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, it's hello? Okay. Not sure why it translates that on YouTube, but it won't in Pro Chat, but sure. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I'm Clout Fiend. Attention is the source of my power. You speak Japanese, but you'll speak English now. Hey, thanks so much. I greatly appreciate that. Shout out to all my ESL viewers. I have a lot of respect for ESL people, especially since English is my first and only language, and I'm somehow still bad at it. But you know, it'd be like that. And also, now that I'm actually talking a lot more, while on stream. It should improve my speaking skills. Your tongue is like any other muscle. You gotta work it out. And if you're like me and you don't really talk, you look like a marshmallow, what flavor are you? Oh, that is a question many have asked. Some say I taste like whipped cream. Some say I taste like ice cream. Some say I taste like cotton candy. Like, there's been plenty of answers. It's kind of like magic. It's like, what if... It tastes like whatever you want it to be. That's the answer. We'll go with that. But I'm more of a cloud than a marshmallow, but you know, it'd be like that. I'm cloud flavored, kinda, yeah. So like ice, vanilla ice cream marshmallow. Yeah, that sounds, honestly, that sounds tasty. Oh man. No, I already have like some dessert options, which it'll be just some muffins I made the other day. Speaking of making stuff, for tonight's dinner, shrimp with butter chicken sauce. Thoughts? Like over some rice? Thoughts? Tasty or awful? My cloud can't be this cute. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to have an anime based off me or a light novel. Let's go. You want to eat that? Damn. Yeah, you wouldn't be the first. But you know. It's kind of funny that a lot of people, my fans, want to eat me when technically they're feeding me because attention's my nutrients. So when you watch and support me by like subscribing, liking, watching, sharing with your friends, like you feed the fiend, but it's also, you look very petable. Yes, soft head pat. I do actually. Let me show. I think I can like do a test run. Wait, I should probably hide it. Let me go to my home. I can do a quick test. Button widget, stream alert, I think. Where is it? How do I run a quick test? That is what I would like to do. Oh, there we are. I will now do a test. I'm gonna hit send test. You see that? I like if you tip me, like not only will it give a super chat, but it'll actually give me a head pat as well. So if we ignore you, you basically starve. Everyone ignore him. No! Please. Is it? I don't know. It's all a matter of perspective. Like, do they identify as a boy? Then yeah. It's like, it's pretty cut and dry, I'd say. I'll continue feeding this good boy. Thank you so much. Yeah. You can feed me by, like, yeah, subscribing, liking. Coffee is also, like, another way to feed me. It also feeds me in the literal sense, so I can make this my job. It's me. Yes, it is. Hey, Temmie from Undertale. How's it going? Hope you're doing well on this marvelous Monday. You are back. Welcome back. You're broke, so you're just subscribing. Hey, you know what? Valid. You miss me? Oh, that's nice. Subscribing helps a lot as well. And I did also make a $1 tier just so people who are on a budget can still like help me follow the stream. Since, although the unfortunate reality is I can't justify spending all my time on like streaming, making videos, shorts and all that if I can't get paid. And YouTube, Twitch, and everywhere else, I need to give identification, and I don't trust them with that information, which is why I push coffee so much, because it is the one way I can make it my job. Yes, it is, in fact, Temmie from Undertale. Oh, man, it is way too warm. Why does my roar... Why do... yeah, I remember you. I do remember you, yes. I do remember you, Temmie. You're the Temmie, the one who went to college. Oh yeah, I'm unemployed. Yes, I'm very unemployed. I am what you would call a NEET. I tried the college, but then, you know, 2020 happened, so in online courses, I just couldn't focus on online courses. You went to school that time? Job application jump scare? Oh no, terrifying. Yeah, I'm very terrified. Although, the sad thing is, a job application doesn't scare me. What scares me is the reality is, it's effectively impossible to get a job by just handing in a job application right now, because AI job applications exist now. When you said bye to me, yeah, you mentioned, I do remember. It's just, I'm not going to remember everything, unfortunately. Like, I do remember you. It's just I won't be able to remember everything from. Are you a writer? Like, I've written. I'm just wouldn't really consider. I wouldn't consider myself a writer per se. Like, I've written some scripts for stuff like shorts and all that, and like it's sometimes fun to write. Like doing like what would be note taking, but I wouldn't consider myself like a author or anything like that. I'm an entertainer. An entertainer who's trying to spread a bit of positivity. And make this my job. That's also a main thing. You went to IHOP? Heck yeah. Wait, isn't it IBOP now? Like, it's no longer pancakes, it's like burgers? I'm not crazy, right? It was good? Nice, nice, nice. You're a writer? Nice. That's great. You don't need to, like, tell me what you write about, but I hope that whatever you're trying to achieve with your writing, you achieve and then some. Oh man, I sound so stuffy. That's probably because I am. But yeah, I thought it was IBOP now. Like, it's burgers and not pancakes. Or did they change it back? They may have changed it back. Oh man, I love my brain. For whatever reason, it jumped from talking about IHOP and IBOP to the Kit Kat theft. They like stole like how many tons of Kit Kats? Like a lot. You write wholesome stories, but you're traumatized by what some of your friends wrote. So you're writing some AU stories for a damn. You got some scrambled eggs and chocolate chip pancakes and a chocolate chip. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I don't... Have I went to... Well, to be fair, I can't really eat much from IHOP, so... It wouldn't really matter. But you... Like, oh, man. Oh, ding. No, I'll figure out dinner later. Temmie, taste the cloud. No! Please don't eat my hair. No. Like, even if it grows back at, like, insane rates and it doesn't really matter if I go bald, because I grow it back in, like, seconds. I would prefer if it didn't. One moment, blow my nose. I'm very stuffy today. You put bananas and peanut butter on your chocolate shake? Heck yeah. I am so sorry you had to hear that. I should have been further away from my mic. Being sick sucks. Then you'll just eat those again. Eats your hair. Okay, we're back. Why do I have so many people who eat my hair? It's really convenient. Eats your hair. You're not getting any more. I'm not going bald again anytime soon. I'm not going to just date. I'm not a marionette you can just pull on strings. Why is the... Yeah, finally the ad will load. Yay. Eats your hair again. Well... If you guys are going to bully me out, if we're going to play bully the streamer, at least find, at least pay me. Come on. No, I'm no longer going bald. The Cloak Fiend has had enough of this tomfoolery, and they will now fly away. Oh, fly away. Tastes like yogurt. It varies from person to person, I've heard. Eats hair again? Well, nah, it grows... I make it so I go full elusive mode. I activate my infinite defense. You're trying to hit nothing. You're trying to punch air, buddy. You can't eat my hair anymore. The hair restaurant has now been closed. I parried it, yes. It's more like... Oh man, I'm really going to reveal certain things. For those who maybe are filthy homestuck. Do you remember how John Egbert, like, if you tried to... Once he ascended, trying to hit him would be like punching air? It's like that. You're trying to punch a cloud. I can basically activate my infinite defense. Sure, it takes some of my power to use that, obviously. But I'm using it because I don't feel like dealing with this tomfoolery. I mean, you're a cloud? More or less. Like, it's more like a magic cloud that's able to shapeshift and, like, gets its power from attention and can scale to the power of a Warhammer god, but you know. Your hair's made of yogurt, so you have said. Yummy? Nice. How would it feel if you someone grabbed your body? No comment. That's classified. Open pack, please. What do you mean? I have 11 packs. What do you mean no packs? Wiki Gacha, why are you bullying me as well? Not only is my chat bullying me, but so is Wiki Gacha. This is so sad. Can we get $5,000 in chat? Can we get a $5,000 donation? You're so cute, thanks. I like to think I am pretty cute. This model's adorable and all that. Like, holding you, bruh. Yeah, classified info. That's classified. Top secret. The ad didn't load. It's gonna say I'm out of packs after this, isn't it? Was the ad watched, or am I going to say it has no packs again? Oh hey, no, I actually do have the packs. Let's go. UFC 9. I almost read that as 911. 118. I think that's a very different SCP redacted. Yeah, more or less. Like, I would be classified as an SCP, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to. Like, I've thought about doing like SCP writing because like it might be fun, but it's just been like very much like that. I do not want to add another thing on the list of things I want to get done. It would also be very cringe. But that's also just because I'm cringe. DP067 Cloudy Boy, please. Please to what? Do. Like, I like if the Cloud Fiend wanted to, they could probably become something like a Nebula Cloud or a Cloud of Stardust and become a lot more heavy. But you know, that takes power, which they don't have right now. Who needs context? Context. It's not like context is necessary for most things. Like, are you asking for like the dictionary definition? I know you're just being like you're being silly. I'm just playing along. Hello, Mormoss. Hope you're doing well on this marvelous Monday. I haven't seen you. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Like, you were there for the Hollow Knight streams, if I remember correctly, right? Which, oh man. Him? Me? Oh, I was talking to you were, yeah, you were. Hey, yeah. Man, those were fun streams. I like, my memory's insane. Like, I'm really solid at like remembering like very specific things, although my short-term memory can be very bad. Like, I can sometimes forget what I was I am a female. Okay, Temmie. She is Temmie, understood. Those were great, actually. Yeah, they were. I don't know if you've been I've been watching Vettel's, like Vettel and Evil Neuros, like streaming Hollow Knight, and they have made me feel way better. I'm not a he. Oh yeah, you guys can discuss that as long as it doesn't broach topics that, yeah. But are you petable? The Cloud Fiend? Like, you saw me get pet. Wait, did it not show? I understand, Temmie. I assume you're talking. Yes, I understand. One moment. Yeah, sorry for that. Boom. Boom. Let's see if this works. Oh, did I close it after? I think I did. Oops. I swear I'm not incompetent. I'm mostly just a little incompetent. Widget. That didn't show personal info, I hope. Surely it didn't. Run test. Oh, it doesn't show up on... Oh, it doesn't... It only shows up on... horizontal, not vertical. No! Yeah, you can only see it on horizontal stream because I may have done an oopsie. Mistakes have maybe been made. What about you? Did I say something about you? You can see it. Yeah, it's on vertical, just not on horizontal. I want head pats. I don't know if I should give in to this pet play. Yes, I know Temmie, she's very petable. I have seen... I just don't know if I want to give in to petting. But oh, you haven't been around too much. You got really busy all of a sudden. You know what, Mormoss? That's completely fine. We all got our own lives to live. Plus, I've been streaming like more early in the day. Like, you caught my first like afternoon stream in a while. Like, I usually stream like 9:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so, which I don't know what your time zone is exactly, but that might be a little funky for you. Doom, doom, doom. You're happy? That's great. I'm happy that the people in my chat can be happy. Hopefully, yeah, she did go to college. Open pack, please. Ooh. Yeah, surely. Wait, I could just check that now because now I'm paranoid. Now I'm worrying about what was probably nothing. Yeah, you guys more or less saw I've gotten a whole $10 so far. Yippee. Wow. You gotta go. Hey, you're going skydiving. Heck yeah. Hey, have a great time and stay safe. Is your stuff going through? I see you're back and oh. What was that thing you sent in the post? The thing I sent in the post. Which post? Like the one I posted like an hour ago? The one I posted 6 hours ago? Like which one are we talking? When you say like all that, the cloud. Oh, what is that? It's like the blank canvas for what you guys can look like. Like it's more or less like a blank canvas for you to make your own Vtuber. Like you may use that image, save it, and then like draw your own or color your own. And there's a few examples as well that you can use. If you are unable to use that form and you need to use the JPEG form, you would use my Twitter link instead. Where would you see it? Like where would I see? Like, it's here? I'll just post the... Oh, like, where would I send it? You're allowed to send art in community tab. You're also allowed to use, like, just use the art tag of, Fiendy art on Twitter. Like, when it comes to community posts, I want it to stick to either fan art or, like, discussions on my channels. I don't want it to be, like, a social media type app. You're getting a little sleepy? Temmie, like, if you're getting a little too tired, you might... you might, want to get some rest. After all, rest heals the body, and we always need to be ready for the next day ahead. Yes, you yawned again. Are you trying to make me yawn? That won't work. That won't work. I swear it won't work. Oh yeah, my short's out today. So my short's a bit of a mess. You have eye bags. Hey, hi, hope you're doing well. We're just opening some WIKI GACHA. It's not gambling because there's no money being spent. You don't have a Twitter? Okay. There's probably other, like, I said, I mentioned, like, it counts as fan art, so you're allowed to post that on community tab. But yeah, wow, my train of thought got derailed, but that's the story of my life. Yeah, we're opening WIKI GACHA, trying to open some VTubers, but we'll see. Yes, Temmie, I understand you have yawned. Don't spam as well, though, please. It's not a big deal yet, just you don't need to repeatedly say the same thing, but yeah. Kess? I'm just going to call you JR, because that... Sometimes... You like Mimikyu? Heck yeah! Mimikyu... Honestly, I prefer Mimikyu over Pikachu, but I think that's a pretty cold take at this point. Why to not repeatedly spam something? Because it's in the rules. I have a rule of no spam. So, why can't you spam? Because it can get annoying for both the, like, your fellow chatters or, like, me. Is it? Yeah, no spam is against the rules. Like, if you look at the description, check rules, I do have no spam. You never saw that? It's fine. Like, I'm saying it now. But yeah. Actually, does Mimikyu have its own wiki page? Wait, I can actually just check right now. Does Mimikyu have its own wiki page? Also, this is one of my favorite polls of the day so far. Mimikyu, do you have a wiki page? You do! So I could open Mimikyu. That is... what was the warning? Like, more or less just saying, please don't spam. Like, it's more, not really a warning, more just like a heads up. Just saying, hey, I got rules. I really wish... Twitch has this really good feature where before you chat, you have to, like, agree to their rules before you can chat. I really don't get why YouTube doesn't have something like that. Like, it has, like, very vague guidelines, but I don't know if you guys actually see... Do you guys see the guidelines before you chat, or do you guys just, like, are able to just jump in and, like, say whatever? Like, I actually am curious. You love the colors pink. Same. Can I have your face? I would prefer if you didn't. I don't want no, I like my face. Please don't take my face. Actually, you won't take my face. I activate my infinite defense. No face taken. Like, the closest you could do to taking my face is take a screenshot, and then, like, that's basically the closest. I know the rule. So, like, some of the rule, like, yeah, I more or less just said, look at the description as, like, the thing prior, because I couldn't realize. Steals your face. Not very effective. Got him. It's mine now. Damn. Well, good thing it's back. Why your face look like that? Why my face look cute? Because I like cute things? Oh, no. Temmie will not make me yawn. I got your nose. Well, to be fair, I don't really have a nose on this, is a horror textbook. Huh. You stole my nose? Okay. I fought the desire to yawn. Me too. Everyone's just taking my stuff. We just have a bunch of thieves going around. It's shaking my head. Why do you have to steal from... I'm already broke. I'm already a broke neat. Why is everyone just gonna steal from me now? Nifty, bug. Actually, that's not a bug. It's a whatever. Yeah, cool. Whatever you say, I understand. I'm not even going to pretend like I know. You love JJK and MHA. Nice. Yeah, I enjoy those. I didn't like... The finale of the finale of MHA. Hi, Galaxy Warrior. Like, the finale of MHA just kind of dragged on for too long. Oh, wait. Is that... Yeah, that's the Jay-Z album. Heck yeah. What about you? You know, you shouldn't expect me to acknowledge and say every message under the sun that gets posted. I think I actually made that a rule, and right now I'm currently just fighting the desire to yawn. But yeah, today's short's a mess. It's like a mess of, like, I was feeling very frustrated towards AMD, and I created a manifestation of that frustration in a short. Which, I mean, in that way, it's kind of a success. Mostly JJK is about fighting curse spirits. Yeah, I know. Or fighting other sorcerers is like the other... Like, I know JJK. I don't think there's many weebs out there who don't know JJK. Pack, please open. Why won't you open, Pack? No, oh, sorry, a loop. And now a leg, a leg, a leg. Is this it? Boom. There we are. Sorry for vanishing for a moment, horizontal. There you are. I should probably just... Wait, why did I go missing there? Oh boy. OBS, please don't crash on me. OBS, please do not crash. Please do not crash, OBS. I'm just trying to do something. Please. Pretty please. Why? Also, what am I doing over there? What? What? What the heck was that? I'm just trying to remove a bunch of superfluous things on the spot. Job application. I'm very terrified. I've tried gaining actual employment. Also, why you tiny and cute? I don't know, why not? Because I want to be tiny and cute. It ain't that deep, I just want to be cute and small. I can make myself a little bigger then. There. I am now slightly larger. Still cute, but you know. Also, if you've been enjoying your stay and haven't already, consider subscribing, liking, sharing with one of your friends. Maybe go to Coffee so and become a member so I can make this my job. Please open and please. I didn't even intend to do that. It's just very funny coincidence that e-bagging is kind of a part of my lore, because attention is my source of my power. So I can just I be back a. Like, it's not like if you do a membership, you're not getting nothing out of it. There's like membership tiers, you get stuff, and like one-time donations is effectively the way to do super chats. It would be really nice if if YouTube. What? I'm not even American. Why do I have to comply to some American law? It is an American law, right? That's like making corporations need your ID to get paid, if I'm not mistaken. Like, why do I have to comply to a law in a country that I don't even live in? Like, I don't get it. I do not understand. I am but a smooth-brained, neat Neanderthal, you may say. DJ Bitman. That is a name and a half. I wonder if one day I'll get a Wikipedia page. Maybe. Maybe. God damn it, Timmy! You made me yawn. It's not because I was already sleepy. It was specifically because you said yawn 3 times in chat. That was the only reason why I yawned there. Not just because I'm sleepy, even though I already attempted and failed a nap. Hopefully you don't mind when my brain is just drawing blanks. I just do a little dance or something. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes the streamer is quiet. Sometimes the streamer won't say something. That's actually very common, especially if it's a collab. I hope you don't mind. No, I don't even think that bad. I just remember, like, I was quiet for like a solid 10 seconds, and then someone was like, "It's boring." I'm like, well, screw me, I guess. F. Uh-oh. Please don't crash. Is that a radio? Oh, it is a radio station. Lamau radio in 2026. Like, probably the top radio station is like, what, Spotify's radio station or something? Gotta stay awake. Don't fall asleep. Don't hate on my radio. Oh, damn. I was unaware you were that back in my day. Damn, I didn't realize you were that ancient. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I'll stop making fun of the radio and rotoscope. Plane. Yeah, there was a plane for a moment. I didn't. Yeah, I don't know if it was a cool plane, but there was a plane. I don't have like the super love. You can just go back a few seconds in the stream and pause it, can't you? Like, I'm pretty sure that's an option. Because I can't remember the name. Every plane's a cool plane. Gotcha. You're back? Hey, welcome back. Yeah, did you catch what the plane's name was? Then I can just search it up. Yeah, I don't have like the like super fascination of vehicles that like a lot of people do. Oh wow, spores. Spore. I'm back. Lofty. Wait, did I read that right? Or is that Lofi? I don't think that's Lo-Fi. I don't think that's Lofty though. I can read. Kinda. Not really. I totally don't have the reading comprehension of... Okay. A mattress. Loaf. Gotcha. Do. Ow, ow, ow. Why am I feeling pain there? Why am I feeling sudden pain on that part of my body? Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Life is pain, Dio. Yeah, it doesn't really come off as well if I'm not Enya, huh? La 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 la. Which, you know, poor La. The La is in this name, so you know it's fitting. List of most expensive French films. What's the most expensive French film? Alexander. A bunch of movies Am I wrong that I don't... Oh, and I recognize The Fifth Element. That's like the only one I can like... Oh, wow. Oh, Ladybug and Cat Noir. I know of that, at least. I swear this playlist is actually like 2 hours of the same 5 songs. Like just on repeat, like slightly different orders, and hope you don't notice. The French. Yes, the French. Oh, oui. Le bégato. Est-ce que je te allais toilette? I have some French Canadian roots, so I'm allowed to say that. Oh, that was the plane? Okay, I'll check that out. You were going too dang fast. Well, excuse me, I'm opening a lot of packs. I'm going to miss some stuff, okay? Also, that's a nifty car. Okay, collection. Search by title. So this, like, it was a common, okay? Like, it was a common. You had to put it at 0.5 speed. Well, sorry that I missed a common. I'm not looking at every, I've opened, I opened 30,000 cards. Do you think I've gotten this much by just, it is in fact chicken burger. Man, I would like a chicken burger for dinner. Instead, I'm probably having like shrimp it with butter chicken sauce. Thoughts, everyone? Sounds good or gross? Opinions? Me and you have very different mindsets. Yeah. You know, humans are individuals and are very different by nature. That's both the beauty and causes a lot of friction and problems. And also, you know, I'm spending some time like looking and like interacting with chat as well. So I am doing a bit of multitasking. And things I could have a bit more set up if, you know, my third monitor wanted to work. If it has a picture, you will read the entire article sometimes. Damn. You know, respect to that. I ain't built for that. And also, the few times I tried to do that, a lot of my viewers did not seem happy. WIKI burger. You know, I've been playing a decent amount of Mega Bonk, so, you know, I've been picking up some burgers. Oh my god. Yes, I'll just call you Lester. I recognize that what that combination means. ML. Unlucky person for hardcore Minecraft. Oh my goodness. Pack is not opening. You lost in the hardcore Minecraft server. Oh, you don't, yeah, that's fine. You don't need to recall what the server was. Please, WIKI GACHA, will you? Yeah, I noticed it's taking a little while. It might also be some issues on my end. I think my computer is starting to catch fire figuratively. Yeah. Turns out when your GPU and your operating system are having like a fist fight in your computer, it will make it so your computer doesn't really run properly. Like a little fun fact, you know? You eat cookies? Nice. Your dad, Big E, like the Emperor from Warhammer? Big E. Although it's now Big D in Hunting the Parenting. Heyo, how's it going? Oh, we got Coca-Cola C2. Wowee. Oh. Yes, very cool and edgy joke, huh? You're very cool. How many monitors do I have? Like right now what's up? Not too much. I'm desperately, we're opening some WIKI GACHA, hoping to open some VTubers. I'm Clout Fiend. Attention is the source of my power, so consider subscribing, liking, sharing with a friend, maybe go on Coffee for membership so I can make this my job. Now smell my feet? No, I'm not going to smell someone's feet. No, I am not smelling someone's feet. That's weird. No, I'm sorry. That came off mean. If someone, I'm very live and let live. I just no thank you. No, I find that to be no. I don't like that personally. You're going to draw me a. That's great. Oh, you're going to draw your feed Sona. That's wonderful. I'm really happy to hear that. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't believe you, 6'8", that you will give me $10 million. Now, call me skeptical, overly skeptical and distrusting, but you have not, do I have a community? Like a community tab? Like a community in general? Like, I have a community tab, yeah. Please keep it to fan art or discussions about, like, my content only. It's not, like, just some don't treat it like it's Instagram or something. But yeah, like, you guys are called, like, feeders, and you guys can, like, make your own feed Sona. So, like, it has, like, there's a blank canvas there. Like, and if you need it, as, like, not a WebP, I have my Twitter linked below, which has it in a JPEG form. When a face reveal? Probably never. If you say no, well, no, what are you gonna do to me? Clout Fiend Burger? You know, I've been told I taste like a lot of things. Burger has not been one of them. Like, I have face reveal as an FAQ question for a reason. I do find it interesting how many people, like, really want to see, like, people's faces. I guess there's, like, a mystery to that, and, like, they want to know. But then that, like, kind of incentivizes the person to be even less, like, wanting to do it. You love your pet's bird, Bob. 10? Like, is your bird 10 years old? No, it tastes like cotton candy. I was told it tastes like yogurt recently. It varies from person to person. It's magic. Don't... The Transformer infestation. Does that mean, like, it's a robot virus? Like, is your, Now you're going in a plane and then throwing crayons into a cloud? Like, I mean... If that's your artistic process, you go, King. Your bird's 10? Oh, nice. Yeah, birds can... I don't know what type of bird it is, but, like, birds can live longer than, like, a lot of humans, depending on the type. Oh, list of crewed spacecraft. Nifty. It's kindly like when Dream did his face reveal, everyone was hating on him. Like, I don't think it, like, I think it was just, like, people had an image of what he looked like in their heads, and when he didn't meet those expectations, they were upset. Which, like, yeah, that's just gonna happen. Like, that's kind of just inevitable with any, like, person who doesn't show their face online. Like, you're going to build an image of what they look like in your head, and if they don't match that, it's going to be like, you might not even be angry or disappointed, but you'll find it, like, off-putting. It will feel not, like, uncanny in a way, I guess would be, like, the word. Even if it's, like, your real, like, actual face, it might feel uncanny valley because of that. It's kind of stupid because he looks good. Yeah, well, I think a lot of people just hate Dream for a lot of different reasons as well. I think Dream's face reveal was more just, it helped bring attention, like, it brought a lot of attention to him. Oh, is that the bird breed? Okay. Oh, by the way, oh yeah, hello, RK. Remember you. Oh boy. Like, I'm not a short king, but, like, I'm actually, like, I'm not too far off of, like, some of those things. Plot twist, Clout Fiend is a short king, but he's really, like, 10... No, I do not... Okay, you know what, maybe I shouldn't, continue with that info. I feel like I recognize that profile. One moment. Oh, boy. Well, you're not subscribed to me, at least. Yo, one short ago, you saw a AI Disney video of girl eating donuts. Yeah, I thought like AI slop was starting to get. Are you really short in real life? Like, I don't know. Like, it depends on someone's definition of short. I wouldn't consider myself short. Like, I'm definitely not short. I'm just like not really tall either. Like, okay, I'll give you one nugget of information. My wingspan, which for those who don't know, that's like your like measurements. Like if you put your arms in like a T-pose, like your left finger to right finger, that's like your wingspan. Like my wingspan is actually longer than my height, which is, for those who don't know, not normal. I have a lot of weird genetic quirks. Some inconvenient, but overall, you know, make do with what you have. 5'5" would be short. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to go into any more detail about height stuff because I don't want to give more info. Honestly, yeah, no more info. You can't use WebP, then just use the JPEG image should be. I'll 1 moment. Yeah, WebP images are really. It's funny because it's like the most common, like it's the most commonly used like internet file now. You don't have Twitter, you can still open Twitter if you don't have it. JJK. Honestly, if I had enough attention, I could fight Gojo. Like, it's possible. I could go toe-to-toe with him. Like, you can open Twitter even if you don't have it, like, installed. By the way, you demand every day joke for you. Can you send the link? Sure. It's not loading right now because my computer's... But you can also find it. It's under the common reply from Karen that I did. But yeah, here it is. Also, for those who, you know, use Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Right, honestly you're lying. No one could beat No, I could beat them. Like, if I have enough attention. Hey, greetings, Magic Star. Hope you're doing well on this marvelous Monday. We're just opening some WIKI GACHA, trying to open some VTubers. I would want to open Neurosama. I don't think that's going to happen. Considering that the stream will probably only be good you. Yeah, I'm doing alright-ish. Like, I'm not, like, it's been a weird past few days, but you know, like, overall, I'm, like, following my dreams, but there, some pressure's happening, but you know. What is it? You just realized it's Monday. Oh man, you're cooked, buddy. Yeah, I understand your confusion, Magic Star. I was kind of just stammering a lot of random words because. Okay, yeah, that's a very valid reaction to that. I'm right now trying to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. Shrimp with butter chicken sauce. Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? But yeah, overall I'm doing alright. Just there's some certain aspects that could definitely need improvement. We'll go with that. Do you watch Pixel Drink? I don't think so. No, sorry. 10 out of 10. Oh man, that's great. That's stellar. I'm happy for ya. I tried that. You tried a Pixel Drink? Does it taste sharp? Is it like drinking glass? Oh boy, WIKI GACHA does not feel like opening any more packs. I'm so sorry. There's going to be a bajillion things that... There's so many things on the internet and so little time. Oh, Minecrafter. I haven't played Minecraft since beta, so I don't really watch Minecraft YouTubers, sorry. Noodles. Well, I guess I could try to make those, like, some spaghetti noodles into, like, more traditional noodles, but yeah, just... I'm usually more of a brown rice type of person. Oh my goodness, these packs. Oh. I'm just going to hit refresh. You don't really watch them either, oh my goodness. Sorry, I just found that funny. Oh my god. Honestly, I think it's legit just the white hair. I'm just like... that your character runs. I keep thinking of that, like, Danganronpa V3 character, which, oh my goodness, I don't want to think about Danganronpa V3, especially when 2x2 is coming out, and V3 is not even going to be canon. I'm assuming, yeah, that's probably not Joker. Visit Cloakfiend VT's Ko-Fi page at have I seen Black Butler? Yes. I have seen Black Butler, although it has been a hot minute since I've watched it. Oh yeah, help me make this my job here. This is also... You also get, like, stuff out of it if you want to become a member. I want to make this my job. Do I have to censor myself? Is job actually considered a swear, or is that just, you know, memeing? I left 279 weights. Oh, like, oh, you lift. Oh, wow, that's impressive. Damn. Nice. Good on ya. Yeah. Like, right now, when it comes to fitness, like, I've been very much using a lot of, like, just this grip weight so I can, like, exercise while sitting. Like, really good on that. Nice. I cannot say the J word. Damn. Edward the Third. Well, he's got some drip on. He do be fauceting. He do be fauceting. Oh god, what's wrong with me? Don't answer that. I do need to, like, actually have a censored sound effect. I know, like, the exact, like, I have a few options for that, but... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I want to favorite him. I liked his outfit. Oddly specific Greyhound. Wait. It was a... I thought a Greyhound was a vehicle. You deadlift that? Oh, wow. Damn. Yeah, I ain't even close to that. That's really impressive. Good on ya. I don't think me being proud of you means much, but you know, I am actually, like, that's really impressive. A satellite. Oh, man. You gotta finish. Hey, have a good one, yeah. Well, this stream probably won't be too much longer. I want to figure out what I'm doing for food. If you haven't already, subscribe so you can check out the next one. Also, it helps me grow in power. You know, maybe consider liking, share with your friends, help feed the fiend. Open. The last rocket. Like, you lifted it? Like, that many times? Like, you lifted, like, a 321 that many times? Or... Oh, man, I wish I understood more about fitness. I'm mostly just, like, sit-ups, walks, runs, like, that's... Oh, eat! Gotcha. Yeah, this will probably be the last 10 packs before I figure out what I'm doing for dinner. And yeah, I'll just have... We'll figure that out when I figure it out. But you know, I'm happy I was able to get a stream in and do an afternoon stream. It was a nice change of pace since I usually stream like pretty early in the morning. Okay. Yeah, if you enjoyed your time here, you know, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Helps the fiend grow in power since attention is... How much do I... Oh, I do not lift that much. Like... Especially not recently. Like, I've been more, like... Some sit-ups, but there's also, like, this... I don't really know how to describe it. It's, like, something that's more an exercise for, like, the bottom of your core. You cycle through, like, these... Like, oh, you stand up, back straight. You do, like... 50 of lifting your leg and then making sure your like both hands touch, then 50 of like right leg, left elbow, like tap, left leg, right elbow, tap, like repeat that, and then like feet to hands, and then like you do sets like that. It like, because each like movement is a way that works out your like bottom core. And it's like a way to do it without like putting any strain in your back that sit-ups sometimes do. Like for me, exercising's been a more recent thing. And especially now that I've been investing more time into being an internet personality and all that, it has taken away some of that time, but I do want to, you know, try and get back into that. Especially, hopefully, once I renovate my room a little bit more, I can have it as a more neat setup. You shut up. Okay. Every day, damn. So you like fitness is like a very core aspect of your life, but you know, that's amazing. More power to you. Like staying healthy body, healthy mind, and all that. Like, much respect. Especially like doing it daily. Gotta keep that discipline. Oh, I hit refresh right before the pack opens. Wow, that is tragic. That is so sad. That's so... Oh, preparing local data takes longer than I expected. Reload. If it fails, close any other WIKI GACHA tabs. I don't have any other WIKI GACHA tabs. Loading. Will it load correctly? Please? Your muscle is... I'm assuming, like, arm muscle, leg muscle, like... Oh, wait, is that, like, percentage? Because... Wait, no, I don't think that's how percentage works when it comes to, like, doing muscle stuff. You know what? Anyways... I think if the WIKI GACHA's not going to be seems to be working. That seems like a solid endpoint. I appreciate anyone who watched, from the lurkers to the chatters, from a little bit to the entire thing to the VOD watchers. You all helped feed the fiend, and I greatly appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll now do a little dance for the YouTube buffering VOD. Take care.